From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Welcome and thanks for being here this morning. It is Wednesday, August 16th.
Let's get things started.
There's a lot of families that are still not together.
More than 1,000 still missing in Maui. California search teams on the ground as survivors finally get back to see if their homes survive.
It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until we speak out, the people.
Crime, conflict, and community. Will a new recall effort right perceived wrongs in Alameda County?
There's a lot of meaning in life. Even though I'm young, I know that I can get through it.
Back to school week on your community station and solutions for our kids. How to find power in your mental health mindset. Plus, a stadium sellout breaks records in the Bay. What's all this love at Levi's and the impact of people coming together? Love at Levi's to love in your morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We made it halfway through the week. I'm Reed Cowan.
And I'm Nicole Zalumis, wishing I was at Karol G's concert. That looked like so much fun, Gianna.
Didn't it? Oh, and it was packed, sold out, so there were a lot of people there to enjoy her music. But we had to wake up early. It's okay, though. But you know who else is up early with us this morning? We love to call her a ray of sunshine. Jess has the day off, but Mary Lee is joining us this morning. Hi, Mary. Welcome.
Hi. Good to be back. I've missed y'all so much. And hopefully, as we look to our afternoon, you're going to see that sunshine, and you should. We're going to heat up for sure. Just a little something to brighten your day, the sunshine. So we are looking at 94 in Pleasanton, your bus stop forecast. At 3 p.m., it's going to be a hot one for you. So definitely for getting the kids ready for school this morning, t-shirts and shorts, because we're going to be feeling the heat once again, especially inland. So San Francisco, as we walk you through your day, 2 p.m., looking at 70 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds. As we look to your neighborhood forecast in San Jose, the South Bay, again, it's going to be heating up for you once again. We're talking upper 80s, close to 90 degrees later on this afternoon with that sunshine. And as we look to Concord, the East Bay, 93 by 2 p.m. With plenty of sunshine. Other locations for you, those above average daytime highs. We're talking 99 Antioch, Livermore, looking at 83 in Mountain View, and 97 Concord, 93 for Napa. I'm watching as we look to next week. We'll talk about this, more tropical moisture and the potential for thunderstorms. Details on that coming up. But now let's check in with Gianna. And how's it looking in traffic this morning?
You know, looking pretty good in some spots and not so good in others, but I will kick things off with the Golden Gate Bridge, Mary, because we are talking about that fog and that drizzle this morning, and you can see that here in this live shot. So as you hit the roadways this morning, might be a little slick out there. Be extra cautious on the freeways. And if you're headed along 101 through Marin, it's still early, not too crowded just yet. Still early for a lot of our commutes. Most of our bridges, for example, 92, the San Mateo Bridge, 84, the Dumbarton Bridge, and even the Peninsula commutes are all looking really good. It's getting busy at the Bay Bridge. We'll have live look at that coming up in just a second. Nicole.
All right, thank you, Gianna. We start with a developing story that's difficult for us to talk about. A family walking around San Francisco last night had their lives upended when their 4-year-old daughter was hit and killed by a car. It happened in the crosswalk at 4th and King Streets, right outside the Caltrain station and just down the road from Oracle Park, where crowds of people were making their way to the Giants game. Police say the girl's father was pushing her across the intersection in a stroller when an SUV hit the two of them. They were both rushed to the hospital, the father with life-threatening injuries. The 4-year-old, however, didn't make it. The driver who hit them stayed on the scene and cooperated with police. Police say drugs and alcohol did not appear to be a factor in this accident. At this time, police are still going through evidence to understand how this happened. Reed.
Over the bridge now to the East Bay, where a group of voters believe Pamela Price needs a push and a push out. The controversial Bay Area DA in Alameda County, only in her 7th month, and already people are saying they want her out of office. So here is what is really the common thread behind most of the people who are behind the recall effort. They've all had to bury a loved one following violence in Alameda County. Sarah Donchie introduces us this morning to one family who says they're victimized by the DA's decisions. Look.
If anyone having walked in the shoes of a mother that have lost a child from a senseless murder, they would never know how I feel.
Cassandra Riley knows loss and grief and pain. Her son, Lamar, was murdered in Alameda County earlier this year.
Overprotective mama boy. That was my twin. loved his daughter.
The suspect was only 17 years old. Riley says in spite of her wishes, the Alameda County DA did not charge him as an adult. And her frustration is familiar to other victims' families. In fact, they describe it in an eerily similar way.
I saw my son shot in front of me on my porch, and my daughter was shot as well. So if you've never been through that, you can't tell us what goes on after you went through it, and then you have to go through it again when you think you have justice. And then you turn around and you walk in the store and see your son's killer in the store because you didn't know that they were let out.
Brenda Grisham was so motivated by her own loss, she co-founded a group called SAFE, the same group that Tuesday marched to the courthouse to file paperwork to start the process to recall DA Pamela Price. They were joined by other victims' families. Price ran on a platform emphasizing restorative justice policies, including reducing sentences for younger offenders, eliminating most sentencing enhancements, and holding law enforcement accountable. She explained her position in an interview with us last month.
Anytime that we can divert someone from the criminal justice system, that is a goal, because the criminal justice system has been shown to be racially biased.
Her supporters insist reform will take time and claim the recall effort itself is racially motivated. But Price's critics insist that this is not justice at all.
It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop until we speak out, the people. Until we can get the justice that we feel that the victim's family deserve.
And, you know, presenting both sides of the issues in our community is such a high value for us. So we reached out to Pamela Price's office multiple times to get her reaction to these latest developments in the headlines. So far, though, we can tell you there's been no call on the recall from Pamela Price to gauge her reaction, but we'll keep trying.
Time now for a look at our other top stories. The death toll in Maui has sadly surpassed 100, and officials say at least 1,300 people are still unaccounted for on the island. Now Hawaii's biggest energy provider is facing several lawsuits that allege the company continued to supply power through electrical lines amid high wind warnings. Although the cause of the wildfire remains unknown, these lawsuits assume that the fire was ignited by strong winds, knocking down those energized power lines. We'll have a live report on this story from Maui at 6:30. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp is firing back at former President Trump as Trump continues to claim election fraud. Kemp posted on X, formerly Twitter, saying the 2020 election in his state was not stolen. His post was in response to Trump's claims that he has his own report that he plans to release next week that would prove his innocence. The former president has until next Friday to turn himself in.
All right, well, summer vacation is in the rear view mirror, and moms and dad, guess what? It's back to school week here at CBS News Bay Area, and this morning, 48,000 San Francisco Unified students are heading back to the classroom today. So our Sean Chitness is live at Dr. William Cobb Elementary School. And Sean, I know everyone's getting excited. They're probably just waking up and getting breakfast and getting ready to grab those backpacks and get going.
Yeah, Gianna, enjoy that final hour. We're expecting the buses to start lining up right where I'm standing, probably in the next hour around 7 a.m. So it is going to be a busy time soon ahead for the folks here at Cobb Elementary and, of course, across San Francisco Unified School District. Now, what's happening here at this particular location, leaders of the district, including the superintendent, will be here to greet students on their first day of school. Also want to bring attention to some of the work that has been happening at this school as they begin a new school year. This is one of the schools that's been designated a community school, getting special state funding to work on the programs, services, and offer additional support. They really want to build a setup that is unique to the families in this particular area, this part of the city. It's a program they've been doing in other schools at the district, and now Cobb Elementary will get to move forward with that community school program as well. So a lot to look forward to in the morning ahead. Gianna?
Yes, they do, and I'm excited to see all those kids and parents taking their kids for that first day of school. Sean, before you head out here, we want to show and go back a little in time a little bit, a picture of you, my friend, getting your school days started. Look at this right here, Sean.
I know, as we were talking about earlier, I do not have the overalls anymore. I don't think I could pull off the overalls today, but a nice look back at what fashion was like in the early 90s. This was a graduation photo. I didn't have the typical back to school photo that a lot of kids had. As I was explaining, I think the tiger mom and tiger dad and my parents basically said, we'll take a photo of you once you've accomplished something, once you have a certificate to show some achievement, and then we'll take the photo.
No pressure. You know, we do have a psychologist coming up who can help Sean
Yes.
with the tiger mom and tiger dad from
Sean
back
will
in the
get you
day.
You were so cute. You still are.
Still dealing with it, exactly.
Sean Chitness, thank you so much.
Okay,
Tell the
thank
kiddos
you,
hi
thank
this
you.
morning as they arrive to school, and wave at them if they've got the Oshkosh Bagosh overalls on this morning.
I mean, I feel like every kid has to wear that at some point, right? I probably have a million pictures of my kids in overalls.
And you can kind of tell his age by the fashion in the
Yes.
photos. And we can kind of tell your age from the fashion in the photos.
Yes, this is true.